Well, today we're going to be repainting a Doctor Who Patrick Troughton figure. This is one of the ones that came in the Two Doctors set. So he's painted up when he had the Androgam inheritance passing through his body. I do like the B&M figure sets, but this one is especially poor painting. Look at their hair shading. That's just terrible. The bow tie is sloppy. That is just slop city. It's just not good. So what we're going to do is repaint him, and I don't know whether to make him in the... I mean, he is an older looking Pat Troughton, so I don't know whether to do him as the grey haired or not. But first things first, we've got to get the head off, so I'm going to go and dunk it in boiling water, and then we'll come back and start painting. Okay, this one was particularly difficult to get out. You see the huge neck joint. Also, this is one of the few ones that's actually painted on a flesh colour, and it doesn't like hot water, so I might have to have a look at that. I don't know what else we could do. I mean, it does explain why he's orange, I suppose. But first things we're going to do is cut off this neck joint, neck flange, so that it can just poke in there, and it's nice and solid anyway. I don't think we'll see that particularly. See if we can at least get the flaky bits off. Okay. That's good enough. So what we're going to do, first thing, standard flesh colour, which is Cadian flesh tone, mixed with a little light flesh from Vallejo. Looks like a nice sculpt. I think it will take shading quite well. Okay, so I'm going to give that another couple of coats, and we come back and start shading it. Okay, so I've flesh coated his face, so all we're going to do is run some flesh shade. It's just Ryclone flesh shade into all the crevices and wrinkles on his face. There we go. We're going to let that dry and come back and blend it in. Okay, the wash is dry, so what I'm going to do is now blend that in using a slightly lightened version of my flesh tone and an almost dry brush. And all we're going to do is stipple it until it blends in nicely. On this sort of scale, it doesn't take long. You see how that's blended in? I'm going to carry on with that, do that all over, and then we'll come back and start adding some detail. Okay, it's pretty much blended in. Normally I would make a lip colour using flesh and red. It might be too much for this scale, but I'll try it. Pretty good. So next, I'm going to put some warmth in the cheeks, and it's dry brush, so super dry brush with hardly any paint on it, with the red, the Mephiston red. Doesn't have to be a lot. There we go. Adds a bit of colour in. So next we're going to do the eyeballs, and I'm going to use white for those. I'm going to try and use a finer brush because his eyeballs are very, very slim. Ah, there's my fine brush. This is a super fine brush. So fine. Well, there you go. I'm going to do his eyebrows, so I'm going to do them not in the bright orange that the figure originally had. I'm just going to do them in a dark brown, so Rhinox hide. There we go. So then I'm going to do his eyes. I'm going to do them blue, because that always looks quite nice on this scale. Okay, so then I'm going to do a line above the eye in black. And then base coat the hair, and for that I'm going to use a dark grey, so I'm just going to mix a bit of that to use. Okay, so just mix some darker grey. That's better. There you go, so I'm just going to paint all that over and then we'll come back. Okay, so the grey is dry, so what I'm going to do now is do some dry brushing using my Corex white, which is almost a light grey really. Okay, so he's done, so I think he's just about finished. I'm going to pop the head back on and we'll have a look at the whole thing. Okay, so what I've done is a bit of dry brushing on the coat. I changed the colour of the bow tie to a slightly darker blue, and I did the face line, and I think it's come out really well. It's quite a nice Two Doctors era second Doctor, so he's going to go on the shelf with pride, I think. I mean, I'm happy with that one. The eyes came out quite well, I think. So thanks for watching. If you want to see more of these Doctor Who ones, let me know. Please like and subscribe. That always helps the channel. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.